So literally, I have had personal conversation, standing in the same room with one of the greatest experts in the country on this. And let me tell you, there are a lot of people with PTSD, a lot of people with various mental conditions in which a little bit of doctor-regulated exposure to psychedelics is sort of a complete cure. Now, you're talking about fixing things that are completely unfixable with other technology, as far as we know, and no side effects. All right. Nobody, as far as I know, there's probably been 0 cases of a doctor-supervised person taking magic mushrooms, the psychedelic ones, and having any kind of a bad mental outcome. Probably never. One experience with mushrooms can change your whole life in a positive way. Now, I've said before that I did mushrooms once when I was in my 20s, only once. I've also said it was the best day of my life, easily, not even close. It was the best day of my life, and it changed me permanently. Taking mushrooms allowed me to see the world as a simulation, meaning that from that day on, I no longer thought that the limits that I could see in my environment were necessarily real. For example, when I tried to become a cartoonist, did that seem like a realistic goal? Did it seem realistic that I would go from cubicle guy to arguably most successful cartoonist in the world right now? For at least for adult properties, there's kid properties that are bigger. Um, that wasn't reasonable, but I had experience with psychedelics, and I just don't view my world as limiting me. I view it as something that I change on the fly because it's a subjective world. And so if it's a subjective reality, I changed it to be the way I want.